What's good? It's your boy Fannon. Yeah. You know I'm happy. Wait for some people to come in to the chat. CB Sports TV. What's going on, man? First in the building, man. What's going on? Good morning, Sheldon Holmes. D-Lo, man, how you feeling this morning? Michael James, man, as always, good to see you. What's going on, World Breaker Fighting? Tony Perez, Jay Good, fans perspective, the perfection. What's going on, man? We got him rolling in the building. Hit the like on the way in, man. Oh, this is funny. Yeah, D-Day is tomorrow, dog. Yo, people to the Bomb Squad. Yes, sir. Oh, man, but I'm telling you, dog, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Thank you, Thomas Moreland, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. Thank you for coming, man. Let me thank everybody for showing up, man. I really, really appreciate you guys coming to the live stream every morning. Oh, man. Fan perspective, the perfection. Abel Mahari. Good morning to you, BBG. Justin Marsh, my man. What's going on? You dropping bombs on that on Trill Bison Talk, my man. Gregory Wyatt, what's going on, man? I'm chilling, World Breaker. Mark Pinkerton, man. What's going on with you, man? I haven't seen that name in a minute, man. Sugar Fantastic. What's going on? Romeo Harris, One King. Thomas Moreland, man. Cobra Head Sports and Entertainment. What's good, Noop? I'm chilling, man. What's good, Fi? Bomb Squad. Yes, sir. It's going down tomorrow, man. Almighty Law 703. D74 in the building. What's going on, man? Yes, sir. Almighty Law, Mississippi King, Tatiana in the bottle. Jeff, the producer, what's good? Brian Ayola, what's good, man? I think I said what's up before, but I don't want to make sure I don't miss you. Sonata Media, what's going on, man? How you feeling this morning? General Squirrels, yes, sir. Let me roll down to this bottom, man. D-Lo, man, much love for the support and the super chat, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. We're going to try to make it work, man. He said, Ty Lazy for now, why you got my mannerisms and gestures, dog? Oh, do I? Hey, man, bang the gong. Hold on 1 second. I got a gong, dog. Let me see if you guys can let y'all see. See my gong? I got a gong, dog. Yes, sir, dog. I got a gong. That's my super chat gong. All right, I'm going to do the super chat gong. D-Lo 404 in the building. I guess I'll use a wrench in the... Yes, sir. Yeah, okay. Yeah, man, I think I'll do that, man. Oh, we got another super chat in the building, man. Sugar Fantastic. Super chat. If you have done so, order the pay-per-view right now. Time to show the haters Bomb Squad LDBC. Hey, do you do that on Showtime Sports? Let me get mine right now. Showtime.com. I think I will watch it on my computer. Can you get the pay-per-view right now? Oh, I got my free trial. I guess I got to... Okay, I got to sign in. I'm going to get it right after this thing. Yes, sir. From the Trill to Fanon. What's going on, David Pierce? Yeah, dog, I got my super chat gong now. He literally banged, yeah, dog, literally banged the gong, dog. That's from a company that we own, that my family owned. And we used to have this office and was like by this customer every time we got a sale. We hit that gong, dog. Yes, sir. The fight has become a huge just this week. Oh, man, it's going to be on. Oh, who's too busy this mine? That's good. So what you doing with a gong, dog? Making money. You kidding me? Hey, every time I get a new contract, every time I make something, I hit that gong. Yes, sir. Wild done scared the crazy out of Fury. Oh, he did. That crazy is gone, dog. Whose tube is this? Mine. The Don Fury gonna take an extended nap when he lay down Saturday night, kiss that mat. Bomb Squad. Dog, I'm still thinking it's gonna go to decision, man. I don't know why I can't get that out of my mind, dog. Man, we got another super chat to build. Royal Kadash. Woo! Much love in the super chat. Man, that shit is that's just fun to do. Wilder went viral. Hey, man, dude, it's a matter of time before somebody blow up. Everybody loves Raymond, man. Much love in the super chat, dog. Woo! He said, Fannon, I appreciate all you do, bro. All us young and needing guidance and give us your love. But oh God, Clayton. Woo, Clayton Morrow, man. Fannon, keep doing your thing, man. I appreciate you, dog. He said, hi, it's a gong for every super chat. That's what's up, dog. Yeah, dog. Every super chat, you get the gong, dog. Look, man, I want to change subjects real quick. Fuck you, Steve Kim. Fuck you, Steve Kim. Man, that shit made my day reading that exchange about Terrence Crawford. Oh, man, dude. I am so happy. That dude, this is my beef with Steve Kim and Dougie Fisher. If y'all don't remember Max Boxing, where they were before they got bought by Oscar De La Hoya. What's going on, man? King 513 said, just to hear you bang the gong for Nana Don. Yes, sir. Oh, dog, look. Them jackasses, this is why that's why I rock with the LDBC. I knew I made the right decision. Slip the jab in the building. Woo! What's good, man? It said it's been a minute. Just wanted to show pound LDBC. Hey, man, the love is always there, man. I'm telling you. Look. Oh, Roughhouse Boxing. Happy Bomb Squad. Boom. Hey, oh, in Raider time. Boom. Y'all motherfuckers are going to make my eardrums bust. Roughhouse Boxing said, happy Bomb Squad Eve, everybody. Salute to Fannon Don on the gong. That's how it's going to sound when Wilder gives Fury that stretcher fretcher. Yeah, that stretcher fetcher. Man, I can't wait to see this fight. Raider time in the building. Boom. Thank you, sir. Much love. Much love in the super chat. Dog, I got to get to this fucking Steve Kim, though, dude. I got to. I am so glad that the LDBC is in existence, that black media row is in existence, that new media is in existence. Because if you guys like me, I've been a boxing fan for a long time, dude. I used to go to Max Boxing, where they were before they moved over to the ring and started doing all that stuff over there when it was Max Boxing, right? Before YouTube really kicked off, right? You get called every kind of N-word, every kind of monkey, coon. It was crazy. And they never, not one time ever moderated their chats. Never moderated their chats. It was an absolute smorgasbord for fucking skinheads in Dougie Fisher and Steve Kim's channel. So for these cats to act like, and for what they said was, call people ideologues. Arturo Shorty in the building. Much love in the super chat, man. Thank you, sir. And shout out to, just like Wookie Wook say, shout out to the wrenches. I see you, brothers. That's what's up. Hey, man, them wrenches do their job, dog. Brian Taylor in the building. Yes, sir. I got a wrench. Officially, I got a wrench and a gong, dog. Yeah, hell yeah. James Souza was Eastside Boxing too. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. And so now, just like Black Fight Fan TV was saying, you got an environment where you can talk about boxing amongst people that you talk to pretty much every day. Hundreds of people that you talk about every day that ain't gonna call you outside of your name. And the second somebody acts a fool, they get thrown out. Here's the thing, Steve Kim and Dougie Fisher, you got to understand. We're better than you. We're better than you. The LDBC and new media and black media's role are better than you are at what they do. Period. They don't need a promoter. They don't even need boxers. There are channels that do well, ain't never talk to boxers because they engage the fans. Because number one, they're really boxing fans. They're not failed English, failed basketball fans that can't get a job, dog. Can't get a job doing that. See, well, we know what the deal is, dude. We know what the deal is. When Mark Kragel wrote that, there's Mark Kragel, who's actually like a step up from y'all on ESPN, wrote that article about why he wrote it like back in the day. Man, what's going on, Dirk Marcel? He wrote that shit a while ago, dog. And he was like, because before I had to go back and do research on him when he first got hired by ESPN, and he talked about why he got into that. He did baseball. He wanted to do baseball. He wanted to do basketball. Nobody was covering boxing. So boxing was the one, since he called, I think he like called Larry Holmes and got an interview with Larry Holmes just off the cup, just off, he got an interview from Larry Holmes and then they made him their boxing correspondent. You guys would much rather be covering the NBA. You'd rather be covering baseball. You'd rather doing something like that. The people in the LDBC, the people in new media, even the channels that are just fucking jackasses who hate on Cat Dog. Oh, I'm talking about Steve Kim of Ring Magazine. He might be the editor. Him and Dougie Fishers are the editors over in Ring. What they did was, he said, I had to fight skinheads all my life. Bunch of ussies. No joke about it. Man, these dudes wrote this thing talking about Terrence Crawford because, they had to do a hit piece. They're doing these little hit pieces on Twitter for Bob Arum. Not like they care about Terrence Crawford, which is why I'm telling you, some cats don't understand why I cannot ride with Top Rank. I cannot ride with Top Rank because of the notes that just got sent out, dude. That whole thing, they're trying to act as if they give a shit about Terrence Crawford getting a fight. Them dudes weren't giving Terrence Crawford any fucking respect until they can use Terrence Crawford's name as a way to attack the PBC, which they were doing on a regular fucking basis for years because they work for Top Rank. They work for Ring. That was their business model. For now, we also know our sport and take pride in giving correct, unbiased information. Yeah, do we? Exactly. No boxing. That's why I'm telling you, can't think that I've been trying so hard to separate Terrence Crawford from Top Rank. But that is who those dudes are down with, dude. That's who. Look at who responded to those texts. Because I got it. I think my man, shout out to Cornerman Radio, dog. Hey, man, Mark Mammon is the one. Facts. Absolutely. Said, yes, sir. Fat Dan was on the payroll. Fat Dan is definitely on the payroll. But these dudes are on payrolls that they're not even fessing up that they're on. You know what I mean? These dudes, come on, man. They know where to put a comma. That's why they got their job. They know where to put a comma. They know how to write a comma. They know how to write. They can turn around an article very quick. Fannon, Royal Kadash. Fannon, do you know how long I've been telling people that? Man, no, I don't, dude, but I can imagine it's been for years. It's been for years. And I'm happy. And I'm happy because, dude, here's the thing. You guys write the articles. Somebody will just read your fucking article, get on YouTube, do a video, and get more people talking about the subject from your article. And let's get real. Half the time, your articles come out 2-3 days after the interview already took place behind the scene, behind the fight. Fat Dan on a payphone. Chill time. Chill time made it. Yeah, man. Dan Rayfield is obvious. Steve Kim is worse, dude. Steve Kim and Dougie Fisher are worse. Dougie Fisher's a piece of shit. Dougie Fisher is a self-hating piece of shit who tried to build fighters like Chocolatito. How in the world were you making arguments? And shit, Max Kellerman might have been that type of dude too. How in the world are you going to talk about Max? How are you going to talk about Chocolatito being #1 pound for pound with Andre Ward there? How are you going to do that? Oh, I thought because you guys didn't see all his earlier fights at 103 pounds. Nobody saw his fights because he wouldn't fight nobody. Because there's like 15 boxers down there, dog. Get the fuck up out of here. Lewis Hinton said, I like Crawford and Spence. I think Crawford might win, but it's a 50-50 fight. Yeah, I'd love to see the fight. Yeah, man, Dougie Fisher is the fucking worst, dude. That's a dude I don't like. Okay, that's a dude that I look at like, man, he's smug. They really think they're smarter than you. And I went to a lot of school with a lot of dudes like that, man, who really do think they're smarter than you. They think because they listen to the ways people speak, or like I was listening to what their comments were, people complaining about what they complain about. I remember when Mike Montero would not mention Blue Blood Sports' name, but that dude was having a fucking hissy fit about Blue Blood Sports. He was like, breaking news. I knew it was breaking news. I knew the fight wasn't going to happen. Well, then if you had the news, then why didn't you report it then? Then why didn't you report it? If you knew the fight wasn't going to happen. You know why? Because you didn't care about the fight. Because you were hoping Gennady Golovkin was cool. Oh, he did commit fraud. He did commit fraud. Floyd Mayweather unabashedly committed fraud. That motherfucker lucky not to, hey, y'all ain't gonna like what I got to say. Oh, let's hit the gong. Boom. Justin Marsh, thank you so much for what you do, brother. Let me know when you reach episode 100. Oh, dog, I'm at 100. I can't even tell you what number I'm at, dog, but I'm over 100. Because I was doing them before Trill Boxing Talk started, and I do them every morning that Trill Boxing Talk does. I just don't keep a number. I just don't keep a number going at it, man. I might have hit 100 a while ago. But I'm not as great. Hey, dog, my show ain't Trill Boxing Talk. Trill Boxing Talk, I love that. That shit's a great show, dude. That's a killer show, man. And I'm blessed to be on after it. Kim is an age without a cultural home is my dude. This is one of them fucking dog. It's crazy. Fannon, I'm very familiar with cryptocurrency and can better explain what happened to Floyd. It's not rubbish as I would think. No. It's fucking fraud, and it has nothing to do with what cryptocurrency is. He committed fraud. Commit all that shit with like what is that? Cryptocurrency. What is it? Break chain technology. I know I'm probably blockchain technology and all that. That's not the issue. The issue is the motherfucker got paid for saying that he was gonna make money. That's fraud because he put that shit out on his Twitter and he said, "Let me go to the shits." I don't have him in front of me anymore. I had him up. What he did was he said, I'm going to make a boatload of money on August 26th when Hublo 11 goes, when the initial cryptocurrency offering. That's what an ICO is. An initial cryptocurrency offering. He did not say, I'm getting paid to tell you that there's going to be this offering. He got paid for announcing the offering. If he would have said, hey, there's a cryptocurrency offering on August 26th, I think you might want to consider it. That's one thing. But to say that he's investing in it and that he's going to be making a bunch of money then, instead of saying that they're paying me to tell you to go, is fraud. It's not the cryptocurrency. It's not whether or not cryptocurrency the issue isn't whether or not cryptocurrency is a valid means to invest. It's speculative. It's speculative. If you want to get on the forefront of cryptocurrency, hey man, people you do that. That's what investment is. It's speculative, and there's different degrees of speculation. But there's a difference. But that is that. What his fraud was by telling people that he was going to make a lot of money about it when he already made a bunch of money on it. He made I think he got $100,000. Reading the article and looking at the announcements that he had made, because I'd seen them made, every time he put that up there, he got $100,000, $300,000 from somebody else. He got paid for that. That's the fraud. It's not whether or not cryptocurrency is legitimate or not. So don't get me twisted. I'm not Rono Zorro. I'm not shitting on cryptocurrency. General Squirrel. Boom. We hit that gong, dog. No, the SEC's not going to fly at him. He already had to pay. He came to a settlement. He paid $600,000. He got paid $500,000. He gave all that money that he made to the SEC, plus whatever the difference is in taxes, because I'm sure he can't write those penalties off, and $100,000 on top of it in penalties. He committed fraud, dog. That's why he settled. There was no question about him committing fraud. He committed fraud. No joke. That's fraud. Hey, dog, that is textbook. That's dictionary definition fraud, dog. I'm just telling you, dog. He committed fraud, dude. Dan Fannon is the crypto FBI. Floyd going to crypto court. I myself made $500K, $50K from ICOs. Hey, man, that's cool. That's not the fraud, dude. That's not the fraud. Because If you say I'm going to make this money on it, and you were like, okay, well, the way that you make crypto money on is the value was two things, right? One is the type of where it's like a securities deal, right? Where you buy the securities based on the crypto. More people buy it, the price of your stock or the value of your crypto, whatever that goes up. And then you sell the difference between what you made, what you spent, and what the price is at the, whenever you cash out, right? That's not fraud. That's speculation. It's like it's not fraud. It's not fraud to bet on Tyson Fury in this fight coming up on Saturday. If you lose, you lose. You knew what you were getting into. It's the saying that, not acknowledging that the people that you're going to give your money to paid Floyd to tell you that. They paid Floyd to say that. Floyd wasn't risking anything. Floyd got paid. And who knows, they might have paid the motherfucking cryptocurrency. They'll be like, yeah, I give you $100,000 cash and I'll give you $50,000 worth of cryptocurrency. All you got to do is tell people that you're going to make a bunch of money on it. And so I think, Floyd Mayweather Jr. is this great. He's this absolutely great. He's this absolutely great investor. He's made so much money. I'm going to follow his advice because he said he's going to make a bunch of money. You know what I mean? That's why when you go to like people give you medical advice, if it's an ad, you need to have that's a consumer. Actually, that's like a consumer and regulatory affair issue too. That's just not just a Securities and Exchange Commission thing. If that was a product, that would be a consumer and regulatory affairs issue. Dude, false advertising is not fucking cool. False advertising is fraud. Bottom McCallie said that Japanese dude is going to crypto Floyd's ass. Hey, DJ Zion Love, man. Blessings to you as well, dude. Oh, man, dog. But look, he said, we in this bitch. Yes, Josh Beasy. So look, man, that's why I said that he committed fraud. He already settled with them. He paid the money. So according to the article, and I'm always going to say this, according to the article, he paid the SEC, he and DJ Khaled gave the money back. Well, pay whatever their profit was, they paid it to the SEC in fines and then an additional fine. So they were like, look, man, yeah, I didn't realize that was fraud. I didn't mean, and now Floyd might not have realized he was committing fraud. He might not have realized it. And more than likely, he had somebody that was managing his social media that might have written it. And he's like, oh, I didn't know, but hey, get your money up. Okay. Admit wrongdoing, pay the money, and we'll let that shit go. But the next cat to do this shit is going to get fried. Like, where's Hillary? The only issue I got is where's Paris Hilton? Maybe Paris Hilton didn't advertise it like that. Maybe she said, hey, this is a great thing that you might consider doing. Yeah, said Marcel said wording is everything. Yeah, man, you can word it in a way where people got to figure it out. We the best Bitcoin. What are your thoughts on the Leo Santa Cruz fight? I forgot who Leo Santa Cruz is fighting. It ain't Gary Russell Jr. So let me see a second, man. I can't remember who the dude's fighting, man. There's so many fights in boxing. There's some special people that can remember everything. But his fight got announced in the middle of like 30 other damn fights. So, Miguel Flores. Okay, I haven't seen Miguel Flores fight. So I don't really know. Remember, there's over 1,000 different coins and 100 new coins per day. Absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on, man, with that stuff. I'm not the investor type dude. I wish I understood better. I'm not saying it's speculation. I'm not saying that I'm not speaking down on Bitcoin or anything like that. I don't know. The shit might be the smartest. It shit might be the best invention ever. And but the technology, the only thing that sounds funny about that Bitcoin stuff to me for the long haul is the Bitcoin mining and the way that what is it? The blockchain technology, and you have people who are doing Bitcoin mining, which is like validating the transactions and making sure there's not fraud on those transactions. That shit seems really suspect to me. It seems really suspect to me, and just the simple fact that when you have your currency basically being nothing but static electricity, that somebody's gonna be able to break into that shit, and you might be ass out. Your crypto wallet might go to shit. But that's not the same thing as saying that people are going to invest in the actual coins. That's just more like, is this the new version of the Y2K? Excuse me. This is like a Y2K type of shit to me. Like there are all kind of companies that were built up on, Y2K technologies because of the way that thinking that, what was going to happen to the computer systems once, the year 2000 came. So they invested billions of dollars in Y2K technology. And then when it came and went, nothing happened. And all those people it was just a ton of waste of money. It was a big waste of money, big waste of time. There were companies that were built off that shit that ain't nowhere around anymore. That type of shit. So, is it a bubble type of thing? Yeah. Jeff the Bruce said Y2K bubble. So my worry is it like something like that? But hey, shut up, Zeus. But that's a little bit different than now E-Dog 7818 Floyd making good decisions, the best in the game. See, that's what he was running off of, and why people wouldn't follow what he said, man. That's why they would follow what he said. And that's honestly, it's why is this D-Lo 404 said, hold on a second. Leo Santa Cruz will fight anyone. Waiters, janitors, etc. Boom in the super chat. D-Lo 404 boxing and more. I don't know who this is with my dog, man. Every time somebody comes around the front of the damn house, dog. What's going on, Frank's party? Zeus, salute. Bitcoin has no physical product, therefore it appears to be a pyramid scheme. I think that data, I don't understand it that well, honestly. The technology behind it seems like that is some shit that's going to go somewhere. I'm not going to lie. The blockchain technology, but that technology to support that system, it's like you're buying a train when the tracks ain't laid. You know what I mean? But see, if people had invested in trains, eventually those tracks got laid, right? So it was worth it for the people for a long time that invested in trains. Bitcoin seems to be like somebody has the train, but they're still trying to figure out how to lay the track. You know what I'm saying? That's where I think it is as far as its implementation into society at large. But that again, blockchain's not a pyramid. But the data mining, but the getting in there for the crypto mining, that shit seems to be kind of funny. But I don't think if it's anything, it's like an inverted pyramid scheme. But I don't know, man. It just seems it's speculation. I don't see it looking like that, dude. The blockchain technology, though, that's honestly, man, that's some shit that's going to work. That's being developed anyway, dude. Blockchain technology is just saying that you're going to have multiple networks where currency can travel, where communications can take place over multiple networks, and that there's going to be validation between independent verification and validation of that data by independent third parties, right? Or a third party system to validate it. Yeah, exactly. Sir Big Head, blockchain is more important than coins. It is. That seems like it's very, very real, but that's just an extension of the it's not quite client server technology. I mean, I know that's real dated, but it's that is some shit that's going to happen. You know what I mean? That's going to happen. That's something that needs to happen. That's something in order but they're going to have to find a better security system, dude. Weed is better than oh, for sure. For sure. The Bitcoin is what sits on top of that deal. And I wouldn't be surprised if the people who are really looking for you to invest are more interested in using your Bitcoin money for them to develop the blockchain technology. Because in the long run, the blockchain of the three things that I look at, right, which is the crypto coin itself, the blockchain technology, and then the people that are doing the data mining or the Bitcoin mining, which is the verification of the processes, the most solid investment in any of that, and the long-term investment in that, seems to me, not knowing a lot about it, to be the blockchain technology. So if they're using that money and the whole Bitcoin movement to fund the development of that particular technology, and then they market that technology and sell that technology, that seems to be more like where it is, man. Why even Mexicans are going with Fury? Don't know it's okay. They keep legalizing their big money and legal game. Oh, there is, man, no doubt about it. Strike Grind Radio said Hearn started Bitcoin. General Squirrel said, man, you might need a new name for Fannon the brain. No, Fannon the old. I've been just, trust me, dude, that shit was a very, very cursory explanation of it, but it is what it is, though, man. You know what I mean? But I'm happy that to you, jackass, Steve Kim, and Dougie Fisher. Let me get off the brainy shit and on to the petty shit, which is ha. Okay? And let me answer your dumbass question, too, once I get to it. What's going on, Lance Bang 15? How you feeling, man? Stay ready boxing in the building. What's going on, man? Hey, man, somebody check. I got to go to site. Damn, can I go to your site? Go to channel. If I lose you, I'm just checking his channel because it's not blue. Okay. Okay, that's you. Stay ready. I got to get you wrenched up. All right. I got to wrench up. Stay ready boxing. Add moderator. Cool. I just want to make sure it wasn't fake because I would have thought you must have changed. You know what happened? Your stay ready, your thing was blue. Your icon was blue. Fury doesn't want to weigh in. For real? Why are Mexicans going with Fury? It's just whites against blacks. I mean, who knows? I doubt that all Mexicans are going for Fury, man. But they got to root for somebody. They're going to watch the fight. As long as they watch the fight, it's all good, man. I like both of these dudes. Yeah, I changed my icon. That makes sense. Cool. Because I was like, I knew it was blue. I was just shocked that I didn't already have you wrenched up, man. Yes, hit that like button, man. We got almost 200 people in the building, 107 likes. What's good? Look at Black Fight Fan TV. Fury doesn't want to face off. You're kidding me. Really? Why? Puerto Rico PR is with the champ 100%. Deontay Wilder, that's what's up. Yeah, I've been hearing Fury wanted to cancel the weigh-in face-off, dog. Come on, man. He better do that shit. You selling the fight, dude. Bomb will beat Fury like Sheila E. Drums. Oh, hold on, man. I'm sticking with my good wrench gang. Woo. Much love in the super chat. Dude, that's crazy. That does make you look scared, man. Stay ready boxing. He afraid he's going to be in a fight at the weigh-in and it might not be a fight. Really? Dog, don't disappoint me, man. He looks shook. I'm telling you, he looks shook during the press conference, dog. It's really a rumor that Fury is trying to cancel the weigh-in. I got to say that I don't believe that, man. Just no disrespect to whoever shared it, wherever the source is. That sounds suspect to me, dude. Tyson Fury does not seem like the type of guy that's going to do that. Now, Carl Phillips saying he's playing head games. There's a good chance if he's doing that, he's playing head games. Or he don't want to see people to see them big ass love handles. Because he took his shirt off, that dude has some big ass love handles on his back, dog. Yeah, see that most people want to put on Mexicans. I'm sure there are some people who are Mexican that are going for Fury. Sure there are. For now, Fury don't want to weigh in because Raider on him is expected to ask another question. Man, he's shook. Look at his body language. Yeah, he looks shook. I can't lie. He's missing some of his crazy, but that don't mean he can't win the fight, dog. I'm on record saying it, dog. The source is Black Fight Fan TV. Just seen it before. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm sure Black Fight Fan TV didn't actually talk uh to Tyson Fury, so somebody's got to be the source for that. There's got Black Fight Fans got to have a source for that. Whether he's letting you know who the source is or not, I just it's hard for me to believe that he's actually talked to Tyson Fury. I have to see that quickly. Thanks. Oh, ain't no worry about it, man. It's all good, man. I appreciate you coming to the channel. Fury's creamy, gelatinous body will cave in the 6th round. He does look real soft, dude. Fannon, I think Fury's too shook to win. He will be looking to survive, not win. Yeah, man, he's not. What's good, Dr. Blick, man? What's good, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. Lil Mac, this is going to go through to get for Wilder. This is just a go through to get Wilder built up and make more money. That's the name of the game. Yeah, I mean, I hope so, Don. Yeah, okay, yeah. So who Fight Fan cited his source? Yeah, so he had to have a source. Who's the source? So I don't know, man. If he said it doesn't happen, then hey, boom, he's right. Wilder scared Fury. Nah, Fannon. Fury looked in Wilder's eye and he's like, this dude is a real killer. Yeah, dude. For him, dude, he was kind of, dog. He ain't acting quite right, dog. He really is not acting quite right. But that don't mean, dude, that he can't win the fight. I'm just sticking with it, man. I'm like, hey, dude, I'm giving this dude, man, funnier shit has happened, dog. But like he ain't nearly as bold as he was before it started. But he might just, he might be on that medication, dog. He might be on that medication. If he's really dealing with them, most people that are dealing with the mental illnesses are on medication. So if he's on that medication, dog, Strike Ground Radio, Fannon, I have a good feeling it hits 1 million pay-per-view, US versus US. I mean, hey, if it does 500,000, I'm cool, man. If it does anything, I'm cool. I'm just cool the fight happens, man. D74, did you get in on it? I gotta get into the stock. Okay. Yeah, I need to start investing some money, man. I need to start investing. What's going on, KO? Oh, yeah. You know what I thought was funny about that press conference? So this was funny to me. When Fury was doing this, and then when he got to this side, Wilder stuck his hand up. Wilder did this. And Fury moved his head right into that fist. He was like, oops. Blood interviewed the legend Jerry Cooney, and Cooney explained perfectly what's going on with Wilder and Fury. What is that? I got to see it. Invest in cannabis, man. I have already invested way too much money in cannabis, dog. I ain't invested no more. I got a terrible return. Validus said Fury can win if he throws 100 jabs around. He ain't doing that, dog. Fannon, I can't be fake. I think Wilder's acting differently as well. I can't him focus on smashing Fury and not getting up in every other reporter's face. They don't mean him any good. No, I mean that's Wilder, dude. No, dude, that's Wilder, dude. Wilder looked like he want to hurt that dude. That's not fake, man. Now, the only thing that I would say is like when Wilder goes into kind of the preaching, talking thing, dude, I can believe that. I can believe that is Baptist preacher. That's that's practiced, right? His speeches. But his desire to try to hurt somebody, that's not practice, dog. That's Alabama football player. Nah, dude, he wants to hurt that dude. And saying that he's not like that, no, he's like that. That's him. He's not in there. He's not faking the desire to hurt somebody. That's really him, man. There's nothing fake. There's nothing fake about that shit to me, because I think other people play like that, but there are some people that don't play like that. Wilder has a mentality to try to hurt you, dude. Did you see when he beat up Charlie Zinoff? You know, the dude that like the internet troll is famous for getting with people, and the way that Deontay Wilder was talking to him. Deontay Wilder talked to him just like he talked to Charlie Zinoff. You talking that shit about hurting my daughter, say it again, I'm gonna fucking hurt you. That's what it sounded like to me. Now, as far as like the Baptist preacher talk, and I believe, and I speak, that might be self-motivation. It really might be. But the intention to try to do damage, that's really him, man. Here in the deep sight, when it's game on, it's game on. Yeah, dude, that's game on. That's football player. They're not playing, dude. When Lawrence Taylor would get all hyped up, or these cats talking about they want to hit, they want to hurt somebody, they're not playing, dude. They really do want to hurt you. And his mentality, dude, he ain't got 40 knockouts not trying to hurt somebody, dude. He's trying to hurt somebody. That's not Wilder, it's the Bronze Bomber. Yeah, however you phrase that, that's really that dude. Muhammad Ali did the same thing, dude. Muhammad Ali, when he was talking to Ernie Terrell, and he was just like, that wasn't acting. Somebody go back and look at the way Muhammad Ali would talk to other people, and then look at Ernie Terrell. When Ernie Terrell really pissed him off, look what he said. He said, what did you call him? Listen to, just go back and look at that. Look at the way he behaved. That's not typical. But look what happened when he got in the ring. He's like, dude, I'm going to hurt you. Say my name, say my name, say my name. That's not how he always behaved. But against that dude, that's how he behaved, and that's what he did. Now, whether or not Tyson Fury can deal with that, that's something else. Yeah, exactly. Say my name, or what's my name? What's my name? Thank you. What's my name? What's my name? He wasn't playing. These dudes are fighters, man. The dudes, and here's the thing, he's been in the ring 40 times. None of that shit's new. If you look at like the the experience level of these guys, and that's something that people skip all the time. In championship fights, and in professional boxing, Deontay Wilder is the guy that's more experienced. He's had 8 championships. This is his 8th championship fight. This is Tyson Fury's 2nd. He's got 40 This is his 41st professional fight. This is Tyson Fury's 28th. If you're under 30 fights, dude, you're not a tremendously experienced fighter at 28 fights. You know? So we'll see, man. We'll see. Then he slapped the shit out of me. He wasn't playing, dude. That dude, these are violent guys, man. Deontay Wilder, did you see what, like, do you think what's a Marsalis? Is a Marsalis Wilder? When he chased down Billy Joe Saunders, do you not think that dude was going to try to fight Billy Joe Saunders then and there? When Billy Joe Saunders threw that chicken and ran, that's the sign for me that's like, dude, when you know a professional boxer throws a chicken at you, then runs from another professional boxer, that's fear. He was, oh my God, man, no, if he had caught me, dude, dude, you can get punked, dog. If you not like Vladimir Klitschko didn't try to punk Tyson Fury. And Steve Cunningham never tried to punk Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder tried to punk Tyson Fury. So we'll see whether or not somebody, and when he said, when Tyson Fury got all tall, he said, man, I don't give a fuck how big you are. He wasn't playing when he said that. Because Tyson Fury is not so much bigger than Deontay Wilder that he really needs to care about that dude's size. 6'7", 6'9". But anyway, it is what it is, man. That throwing chicken shit was he was hilarious, dog. Oh, it was hilarious. Yeah, that motherfucker ran, dog. That motherfucker broke out of there, dog. Yeah, Tyler said, no, it's all legit in fight week. Yeah, man, I believe it is, man. Saunders knew he was getting fucked up. Hey, dude, that dude ran, dog. Ran. Fury now scared he's trying to cancel the weigh-in. If he tries to cancel that weigh-in, dog, they're not gonna let him cancel that weigh-in, dog. He might be trying to have he might have an episode. Maybe he's having an episode. That could be something. Because stress, what is his stressors? The mental illness thing is tough, man, because you have stressors. And he flipped out after his biggest fight. If he flips out, if the big pressure fights flip him out, he needs to retire. You know? He has 50 pounds on Wilder, so it might take 5 rounds to get him out of there. I don't know, man. If you can't hit him, it'll take longer than that. Oh, Fannon, Mike Tyson and Wilder is the top two scariest at the press conference. Yeah. Hey, and Mike Tyson spooked Larry. Mike Tyson did spook Lennox Lewis. It just took a while, dog. It just took a while for Emmanuel Stewart to be like, get him out of there before this dude hurts you. Stop playing with him. Go get him. What's going on, D Harris? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? Oh, he's afraid to get caught. Yeah, the only thing that worries about me is that Tyson Fury looks placid. That's not him. He looks too calm, dude. Tyson Fury popped dirty and they claimed mental illness. Get the fuck out of here. No, I believe that he was out of it, dude. I do believe that. I do believe him. I don't think that even like because that wouldn't have kept him out for that long. That wouldn't put on, 100. That wouldn't put on 150 pounds, dog. Yeah, 50 pounds of marshmallow, dude. He's got big ass love handles, dude. That's what I was looking for. Because I was like, when he took his shirt off, I was like, okay, let me see his back. And his back had just big two handles of, I don't know, man. RJ said depression is a real thing. Fury could be going through some things right now. Yeah, man. You get in there where somebody's trying to hurt you, dude. Get in there where somebody's trying to hurt you. You can be scared, man. Fannon, they knocked on his door, and the next day he got a sick note. Coincidental? Nah. No, that's not what happened, dog. It wasn't the next day. They did try to test him some weeks later, and they said he was in mental illness. He went to the hospital. But maybe. It could be. I wasn't there. What's going on, Sentos Boxy? Fannon, this will be Wilder's 8th defense of a belt and the 9th title championship fight. Thank you, sir. It is the 8th defense. I stand corrected. You are correct, sir. Thank you. Oh, Sir Big Head said a pack of hot dogs on Wilder's back. Yeah, he can't. Oh, by the way, yeah, how can he cancel a weigh-in? Yeah, I think you have to. It's heavyweights, though. When he said that he was trying to make weight, though, somebody said something about somebody trying to make weight. Like, you don't have to make weight in the heavyweights. We need to see the weigh-in. Yeah, he'll have a weigh-in, man. Strike Grind Radio said, Fannon, Fury's love handles can compete at a flyweight title eliminator. Oh, yeah. Hall Report said Fury was popped for recreational drugs, not PEDs. Nah, he was two things. He got popped for cocaine in the system, which was a violation, but he had also got popped for something that he said was associated with what do you call it? Eating eating pork from non-castrated boars. So he ate boar meat from a pig that wasn't castrated. So the meat had a high amount of testosterone in it, and that's why he tested positive. It better have been the case that was the case, because he did look a lot more muscular. He looked a lot stronger at going into that Vladimir Klitschko fight. Wilder going to come in at a chiseled 228. Fury is a dead man walking. Man, dude, if he hits that dude to the body enough, if he's got good body shots and he's stronger than him, I went from 240 to 300. Dealing with depressions is very real. Oh, dude, let me tell you. Stay ready, boxing. Depression is one of the hardest shit in the world to deal with, man. It is really, I've been depressed, and it is really, really, really hard to deal with, dude. It is really, really hard to deal with because everything is painful. Everything is painful, dude. If people that have not dealt with depression, it's really hard for people to understand how bad that is. I would take a torn ACL over depression any day of the week, because the pain with depression is every minute of the day, all day, until something changes. You know what I mean? Fannon, clinical is on a different level than normal depression. Now, I'm talking about clinical depression. The super pain. Now, I didn't get diagnosed with it, but I know what it was because eventually I got over it. But it took about a year and a half. It took a year and a half, 2 years to get. It took about 2 years for it to go away, and then several years later, several more years to recover from it, dude. Lawrence RB in the super chat. Wrench Gang. Lawrence RBE. I saw Radio Raccoon trying to explain himself. I'm not buying it. If Errol Spence can prove to be a pay-per-view star, it will be easier for him to get fights. I do believe that. Depression and anxiety is real. It is, man. Seriously, man. Don't laugh. That shit is not. I would not wish that shit on my worst enemy. I really, really would not, dude. I would not. Happy to be able to walk out of the house and not feel like it's the end of the world. Nah, dude. Seriously, man. That people don't. Yeah, you seek help, but even if you seek help, dude, you got to admit that you're depressed first. That's the thing. You gotta admit it. That's the hardest thing. The hardest thing for that type of stuff is to admit it. You got to be like, there's some shit that's wrong with me. This is not normal. This is not. I cannot tough this out. Something has got to change. And I toughed it out, but toughing it out, dude, it had to go way down, dog. It had to go way down before it's like, hold on, no, dog. I've got to stop I have to detox so majorly. Michael Johnson, much love in the super chat. Wrench Gang, baby. Fury ain't going through nothing but a couple of lines of coke. But why does he need the coke? Chill out, Michael. I'm telling you, man, it ain't no. But he said, don't knock it till you try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Nah, dog, I'm knocking it. And I'm not trying it. New York, I've suffered from it my whole life. Yeah, it's no joke, dude. It's no joke, dog, for real. Alan Hudson, how about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys, dog? Where am I? Man, I need some ready. I need some straight up. I always need some Bulls shit around me, dog. Gypsy King, my arse. Y'all killing him, dog. Come on, man. I like Fury, man. I like Fury. I hope he don't get hurt. He's just closer I get to the fight, the less I'm convinced he can do it. But hey, but look, man, it could happen, dog. It can happen. Don't be surprised. It can happen. Or be surprised, but don't be shocked. I want to flip prop. I'm not sure. Bear down. I mean, look, man, we all got problems, dog. You know what I mean? Now, Wilder wasn't caring. Wilder cared. I want to hear that. She's like, I don't want to hear that shit. He's obviously, dude, that dude is prim. Because he's like, dude, the way he looked at Radio Raheem, dog, dude, that was crazy. Dude, he looked like ready to hurt somebody, dog. Seriously, man. He looked ready to hurt somebody, dog. Fannon, the king. What's going on, Wookie Wook? Fury got a pass for saying that. I don't knock it. Don't knock it if you try it. The media should have been all over him. Nah, man, you can't. You got to knock stuff like that, dog. Okay. What screenshot? Radio was a shot. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, dog. He was like, he tried to bear down like, he was like concerned. His face was concerned. Like, this mug right here, dog. Dog, it would look, hey, dog. But what? But Deontay Wilder had to pull himself back, like, because he didn't appreciate that question, dog. D74 said, I missed it. What happened between Wilder, Fury, and Radio? Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury in the press conference said something to the effect of his people, the gypsies, or the Roma in Europe. I don't want to call them gypsies if I thought it was Roma, but that, his people have been through a lot, right? Over 200 years, and that's what he was fighting for. And Deontay Wilder wasn't trying to hear it because he's like, look, I don't care about that shit. My people have been suffering for 400 years. Like, God, he went hyped on it, right? And then Radio Raheem asked him, when you said your people were suffering for 400 years, what did you mean? And Deontay Wilder said, what is asked, what is known needs no explanation, man. And it's your people, Radio Raheem, your people. You, Radio Raheem, you. And then he just looked at him, dude. He had this look on his face, dude, like he was going to hurt this dude. If that was Deontay Wilder looking at me, dude, seriously, I would have been scared. No joke. I would have been scared because that's somebody, dude. If he flew off and hit Radio Raheem, dog, dude, Radio Raheem was scared, man. Really scared. Even when they had the fight afterward, the picture afterwards, and where they said that they got together afterwards and he explained it. Deontay Wilder had his hands on his shoulder, on his waist, and Raheem was still looking like, oh shit, please don't hit me. But see, that tells you about these heavyweights, dude. That's why the heavyweight division is so important, dude. No other fighters can get you that afraid. No other. If Floyd Mayweather Jr. did that to Radio Raheem, dude, he's not going to be that scared because he's going to be like, that's some 5'6" dude might hit me, it might hurt. But if you looking at some big ass mountain of a man staring down at you and you know this dude can hurt you, it gets scary, dog. That just could be scary. When he took his glasses off, he said, I've been needed fresh pants, dog. He wasn't playing, dog. He said, I wanted to. Gypsies have traveled all throughout the Europe, bother no one. Settlers came, chaining everyone. Yeah, pretty much, dog. You know how it rolls. It's the same problem. Now, I got my own speech about how everybody's problem is the same problem, but I will save that for one of these chats where, we can really talk, where, it ain't for this chat. My favorite part was till this day. Oh, yeah, dog. He ain't playing. Dude ain't playing, dog. Dude wasn't playing, man. And that shit is why Anthony Joshua don't want to fight him. Please, Deontay Wilder, win this fight, dog. Please win this fight. I really want Deontay Wilder to win this fight, dog. Please win this fight. Because I cannot, and please do $1 million. Please let him make 700,000 pay-per-views. Win the fight by knockout so I can hear the excuses from Anthony Joshua. Because you know damn well Anthony Joshua saw that. And if he does that to Anthony Joshua, dude, Anthony Joshua might just straight cancel the fight. He might just nope, I'm not doing it. This is my ring. Reject the contract. I'm done. He said, AJ ain't never coming back to America after that. Hell no, dog. Oh my God, man. That shit would be crazy, dude. And he can't sell. People that don't know and people that don't know Deontay Wilder, you're missing something, dude, because that dude is classic, man. That dude is classic, dude. Classic. Say, no West Fly Zone say facts. AJ will retire. Hey, dude, half of the cats that are AJ fans shit their britches when they saw that, man. Now you know why your boy don't want to fight. Because that dude's crazy. Hey, dog, and crazy scares people. Deontay Wilder got a good amount of crazy in him, dude. Like a healthy amount of crazy. When you start talking about split personalities and you're for real, dog, and he was like, look, man, something comes over me. Some shit just comes over me. And I just want to, I'm telling you, I want to catch a body. Dog, I do not want to fight that dude. Yeah, Alabama crazy. That crazy dude's crazy as something, dude. You really don't want to fight crazy people, man. You don't want to get around crazy people, dude. You know what I mean? Like a real crazy person. Just think about somebody being in a room with somebody you know is clinically insane. And they get mad at you. And they start foaming. Dog, you know damn well, dude, you're going to try to look fastest way out that room possible, dog. Crazy. Oh, Jeff the producer said, I got cousins from Alabama like Wilder. Dog, they got some crazy. Hey, dog. And when you lose that little bit of crazy, you lose a lot, dog. You lose a lot. When you're not quite crazy, you can lose some. When you calm down, when you become domesticated, when you become placid, and it just takes a little bit up off you, dog. He said, Troll Heem, officer, sir, can you explain why you're harassing me? Oh, man, for real. That dude want to call the police. If Wilder doesn't win, I'm going to be hot because I need to buy my daughter a transmission, but I done bet on the bomb squad. Oh, dog. Civil. Yeah, thank you. Civilized. When you become a boxer, become civilized, that's tough, dog. You start being a spokesman for the people and all kind of shit like that, dude. It's like kind of blacking out, going into a rage. I've done so myself. Maybe it's something in the South Water, man. It's everywhere, dude. I've done it. It's where, for me, it's like I can go there. And I don't want to go there, but I can go there. It's like I usually get that like when people, like I used to get that way in basketball when somebody really would like hit me. Like if you touch me, I get upset. And I've been known to snap off. So when I'm in Texas, since I moved to Texas, I got to make sure like when these people cut you off and do shit like that, that I'm like, I calm myself down. Like, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything to this person. Everybody in Texas carries guns. You don't have one. Shut up and keep on moving. But you just leave it. You just lose it a little bit. Not just the South Water. You push anybody hard enough, they'll black out. Yeah. I mean, my son sends me into a rage. Like my son, like I had to be careful with my son because my son does exactly what it is to me that sets me off. My son look at you like this. Will you do your work? Son, will you please do what you're supposed to do? Man, it makes me just want to grab him, dude. What's your thoughts on Adonis Stevenson fight that he's due to lose, dude? I haven't seen Wojciech, though. I haven't seen him. Excuse me. I know he doesn't have a lot of fights. He doesn't have a lot of experience, but Adonis Stevenson to me looks like he's on the downside, man. I mean, he didn't look good against he did not look good against Badu Jack, dude. Oh, said Frank Sparks said, get yourself a piece. It's part of living in the not doing it, dude. Not doing it. No, not for me. There's certain people that don't need them. Okay, I'm one. I don't need one. Fannon Wilder went and Garth Davies too. Oh, did he? I didn't see that. Thanks. I'll check that out, man. Tyler, see, I got into a squabble twice this year over road rage, and I don't even like squabbles unless it's boxing. Should have just been quiet. Yeah, man. It's like you just never know when that stuff is going to happen, man. So I don't want one, dude. I definitely don't want a gun. Because I never shot nobody. And it's because I don't have one. And also, I don't want one with my house with my wife. Hell no. Man, my wife be blacking out. My wife, because my wife ain't like, my wife is on or off. And she doesn't like, there's no warning between off. You know what I mean? There's no warning. She'll just all of a sudden be like, try to choke me or some shit. Oh, no. I got to start walking away. I'm 5'8". Yeah, hey, dog. I mean, that's just the smart thing to do, man. Like, I don't want that, man. I don't want that in my life. So I don't want to have a gun in my house. I don't want to have a gun in my permit. Nah, I'm not doing it. I got a big ass dog and I'm a big ass dude. Combination of those two and avoidance is my defense. I'm gonna get my daughter some pepper spray and when she goes to school, I'm gonna give her a pepper spray and a taser. And she already knows how to throw straight punches. And if a nigga gets too close, bite his ass. What's going on, Mahati? Woo! Thank you, sir. Said boxing civilization is called Rocky III syndrome. What's Rocky III syndrome? That's when pain. That's the one with dude. It's not just Louisiana girls. Oh no, my wife be going, dude. Like, I don't want her to have anything on her that will allow her to hurt me because it can happen. For real, it can happen. So not the kid, dude. Fannon O'Hara Davies, UK black boxer, was touched by Wilder. Fannon said fans chant black cunt in the UK during his fight. Of course, dude, them cats in the UK. That's my biggest beef too. That's one of my beefs. Will you phony ass UK fans stop acting like the shit don't happen over there? Okay, stop lying. Okay, stop lying. Come on, dude. There's all kind of white genocide videos. You can go to YouTube, and that shit's all about the UK and what cats are saying out of the UK about people coming over there from the Middle East. Get out of here, dude. You cats be trying to act like, oh, it's so much different here than it is there. No, it's not. You're just lying. You just lying or you're blind. You think you can hide the truth because there's an ocean between us. Dog, I speak English, dude. Okay? They started the shit here. But they just all loving over there. Come on, get the fuck up out of here, dog. Gregory Wise said, Fannon, arm your little girl. Guns are legal on Texas University camp. She ain't going to Texas here. She ain't going to school here. I don't think, anyway. He said, Carl, don't let me. It's the same thing. Don't be fooled. Exactly. Hey, trust me, dude. Lowland Prophets, I am not fooled. They can act like they want to because they can be like, oh, it's that way in the UK. It's right there next to you, too. It's like that in the United States. United States is so interesting. Dude, it's right there with you, too. Don't act stupid. You just can't carry guns all over the place. I think, don't you got like a limit? Like you're just in Europe, dude. That's it. What happened? I just walked it. Yeah, so it's just as over. I mean, come on, man. It's anywhere you are, man. People act like they're trying to act like it's them, not us. No, it's you. New York, you need to back that talk up with Ortiz. He say he's a killer. Who is that? Luis Ortiz? He got Luis Ortiz. No, Mahatma said, send her to an HBCU. You don't have to worry about no mass shootings there. No, you don't. I went to 2 HBCUs. She's applied to HBCUs. She's applied to some like Ivy League-ish schools. But we'll see where she goes, man. It's the tennis thing is the funny thing, man. Early in the week, Dwight Howard was accused of being at 7:58. ESPN revealed was getting ready to have surgery for a glute tear and oh, dog, you're hilarious, dude. Damn, y'all, Mundane got KO'd in the first round. Yeah, he looked like trash. He got paid. That was a way to set up. That was a way to set up and rebuild Jeff Horn. That's all that is, dog. Architect One, Hampton University in the building. That's what's up. Dwight got his back blowed out, dog. That is hilarious. Dog, come on, dog. Come on, man. One time for Southern University. Go Jags. That's what's up. Yay. All HBCUs are rocks with them, dog. Dog, it's funny too, dude. Where's he from? Is he from Atlanta? I think didn't he come out of school in Georgia? Went to a Christian high school in Georgia? Figures. It's time. One time for Chicago State. Yes, sir. He said glute check. Dude got a booty hernia. Oh, you think he was pay-per-view today? Yeah, he made some good money, dog. He made some good money. Yeah, I got a gong, dog. Have I had this gong, though, dude? Fahim, seriously, I swear I've had this gong. The only reason I got this wrench because I was putting together a bench because I bought some 50-pound dumbbells, some 40, 50-pound dumbbells so I could start doing like 20, 30 benches on this bench. And I put it together. And I've always had, let me make sure I get this in the right camera. That's the gong right here. You can't see that, but that's actually got my old company's name that we owned there. And every time we made a sell, we would hit that gong. So it's like part of my. It's always been there. I've just never hit it for a super chat. So I thought I'd be corny today, dog. Oh, said he's not the real ATL. His people are implants. Oh, okay, dude, seriously, ATL Atlanta. is the GAYest place on the that I've ever been to. I've never been to San Diego. Is it San Antonio or San Francisco? I've never been to San Francisco. But that shit is crazy in Atlanta, dude. I was like, I lived there on Peachtree, like right off Peachtree. I literally used to own a property right across the street from the Federal Reserve on Peachtree Walk. Like I could open up my windows and look at the Federal Reserve that's off of Peachtree. So we would go down to Piedmont Park, right? My daughter was real young at the time, and I was like, I can't live. I was like, I'm straight, dude. I moved. It is crazy there, dude. Yeah, they got all that too, but they got hey man, watch your step around there, dog. You gotta make sure you wrap it up tight. Wrap it up tight, dog, because there's a whole bunch of dudes doing both of them. You might run into a girl who's with the wrong dude down there, man. Oh, say no fly zone said San Francisco is #1, but ATL is #1 for blacks. Damn, they do this for it's crazy. And that was 12 years ago. I can only imagine what it's like, man. Morehouse. Anyway, it is a lot. I'm from Atlanta, Fannon, born and raised. These people are implanted by politicians and socialites. Yeah. Now that, bingo. Because there used to be a guy, I'm not going to say, because I went to a school in New Orleans. There was a guy after the president of my university retired, there was a politician from Atlanta that went down to my school in New Orleans. And within 6 years, it was a completely gay college. I mean, I went back maybe 10 years ago, and I was like, is it my imagination, or is this like 90% same-sex relationships in the school? And the people that I knew was like, yeah, and they were thieves. And they're thieves. Stole. We had like a $50 million endowment before those crooks from Atlanta got down there. And then they're in debt. The dude was down there for 5 years. We had $50 million endowment. They had $50 million virtually in cash. Within that dude there being there 5 years, he left. We were $5 million in debt, from what I understand. He went through $55 million in 5 years. The people that I was cool with used to work there. They worked in construction. When they would they would hire contractors from Atlanta. The contractors would bring the material, register the material, right? Come back at night, remove that same material, take it off the premises again, come back and bring the same material again, double charge the university for the same material. Most of the contractors were from Atlanta when there was more than enough contractors and people from New Orleans that could have done the work. Crooks. He ciphered crazy money. Them dudes are crooks, man. Don't even get me started on them cats, man. Center of black preachers. Oh, so that's what they did on The Sopranos. That's what they did. That's what they do out of there too. They're terrible, dude. Oh, at Disney World? I mean, it's Disney. Yeah, man. But you know, it's what it is, man. Yeah, it is there, man. Hey, but look, I got to get out of here, man. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody, man. Much love in the super chats for everybody that came. Much love to everybody that came to the chat. Look, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. It would be much, much, much appreciated. And, man, and I'll be back. Definitely be back tomorrow. Definitely be back tomorrow. I guarantee you I'm going to be doing some talking tomorrow about this fight, either leading up to the fight, during the fight, or after the fight. But definitely going to do it, man. My wife and daughter are going to Dallas because she got a tennis match. So, you know, I had a house of just me and my son, and he'll be doing his video games or something like that. So I ain't got shit to do. So I'll be out here talking to y'all. And with that, and DC is crazy too, dog. It's crazy. Anyway, with that, Samuel Du Bois Cook. Yes, absolutely. I'm talking about Samuel Du Bois. I'm not Samuel Du Bois Cook. was my rest in peace. Samuel Du Bois Cook was there when I was there. After he retired, somebody else came. The guy that came after him was the thief. Samuel Du Bois Cook was about keeping that dough. He kept that kept the college in good financial shape. That was a legitimate dude. He never had no time for me. But dude, Samuel Du Bois Cook, rest in peace. Much love to his family, him, his wife, his son, his daughter. They're from Atlanta. And they moved back to Atlanta when he retired. But he's not. He's a different color of the cloth than those dudes. Those dudes just, some of them people just flat out crooks. Anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, I know. Oh, General Squirrels, go on the way out, baby. And we out, baby boy. What a Radio Rock. Why your people? Oh, your people. You're trying to be funny, right? Your people. All right. Yeah, man, they tripping, dude, with all that shit. But anyway, it is what it is. And with that, I'm out. Peace. That's their business.